Are you jazzed about 2021 as much as I am? I'm pretty excited about it. And my excitement about 2021 has nothing to do with the fact that 2020 was difficult. There were losses, there were difficulties, there were challenges, there were lockdowns, there were all kinds of things that really distracted us and pulled us away from our normal. What I'm excited about with 2021 is pretty much what happens to me every single year or at the beginning of every quarter, at the beginning of every month. I love being able to go backward and see just how well we did in the previous quarter, in the previous year, in the previous month, and make adjustments accordingly. What I want to share with you today in this very short video are two things that I learned from 2020. The last time I shared a video, at least I think the last time I shared a video with you, I shared 4 things. This time I want to share 2 additional things that I learned. The first one is attitude. It's amazing what a good attitude can do, but also how much damage a bad attitude can do. My good friend, Dr. Stephen Beebe, he defines attitude as a learned predisposition to respond to something in a positive way or in a negative way. Think about that. A learned predisposition to respond to something in a positive way or in a negative way. Every attitude we carry, we learn. That means there's a great advantage. It means that for every bad attitude we've learned to carry, we can actually work hard and start working on a good one that we can carry forward. So I don't know about you, but I had some dips last year. And if you're anything like anyone else in the world in 2020, we had dips in our attitude. We thought things were going to work out one way, but they didn't. And so we struggled. Here's our chance, now that we're in 2021, to take our attitude to a completely different plane. We can step into the newness of who we are and who we want to be. We get to make that choice. No one can make it for us. As you're working on your attitude, it's going to be really important for you to step away from the blame game. Can't blame the government, can't blame a political party, can't blame doctors, can't blame experts, can't blame your neighbors, can't blame your parents, can't blame anyone. You get to choose which attitude you're going to carry. I get to choose which attitude I'm going to carry. And attitude is a great multiplier. Perhaps in another video, I'll share a little bit more around attitude being a great multiplier. But I can tell you right now that your skills and your knowledge are going to be multiplied by the attitude that you carry. And that's going to have a huge impact on all the places where you want to win in 2021. The other thing that I learned, perspective. Amazing what happens when you get a little bit of perspective. I'm always telling our clients, rather than get a life, I say get a perspective. So that's my thing to you today. Get a perspective. A lot of times we start to think about all the things that we have lost. We focus a great deal on all the things that we aren't, rather than focusing on all the things that we are. So if we're going to be, do, and have greater things in 2021, we have to develop a brand new perspective. That means we have to start looking at things differently. We have to start thinking about things differently. And we have to take ourselves seriously, but in a different way. Last year, we may have taken ourselves way too seriously. This year, what we need to do is to gain the right perspective. Know when to talk, know when to be silent. Know when to step forward, know when to step back. Know when to let others in, know when to let others go. It's absolutely important. Because 2021 has some great opportunities that are coming, but we can only embrace them if we have the right attitude and the right perspective. I'll see you on the next video.